14-24, State versus Danielle Malone. Looks like it's a hot check case. Miss Malone, I'm looking at a police statement here. Have you gone over this document?
Yes.
Do you feel you understand the matters set out in the police statement?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the charge against you and the range of possible penalties if you're convicted?
Yes, sir.
Are you entering a plea of guilty to making and uttering hot checks?
Yes, sir.
By entering this plea, you're giving up your right to have a trial, and also you give up your right to have an appeal. Do you understand you're giving up those rights?
Yes, sir.
Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Other than what's set out in this plea statement, the recommendation of your sentence, other than that, have you been promised anything?
No.
Been threatened in any manner?
No.
Are you pleading guilty to this crime because you're in fact guilty, ma'am?
Yes.
On or about June 27th of last year here in Baxter County, did you write a hot check in the amount of $1,525?
Yes, sir.
Does she have priors?
She does.
Let's see. This time, ma'am, I will accept your plea of guilty and adjudge you guilty. Also accept the recommendation. You're sentenced to 3 years probation. During that time, be a good behavior. Don't violate the law. Report to the probation office and obey the terms provided to you. You're ordered to pay $200 in cost, a $1,000 fine, a $200 public defender fee, DNA fee of $250, $1,648 in restitution, $20 booking fee. You'll pay the sums you owe at the rate of $100 per month beginning within 30 days, and you make your payments to the Sheriff's Department.
Okay.
You'll need to see this gentleman here before you leave. This is case number 13-257. It's styled State of Arkansas versus Courtney Lynn Goodwin. Obtaining a controlled substance by fraud is the charge. Is she appearing for an arraignment? Is that correct? Or there's been a scheduling order?
Your Honor, according to the scheduling order, this is a discovery hearing. And a protective order for discovery has been entered today.
Very well. Okay, is discovery, will be progressing then?
Yes,
Since we got that order, okay.
Your Honor, that is the status of the case, and we're having good communication, counsel to counsel, and there is no discovery at this point because the court has entered the order today.
Okay.
But I would anticipate that would change rapidly.
Very well. Our next hearing's on February 13th at 10 a.m., okay?
Yes, sir.
Anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
State versus Jeffrey Mahler, residential burglary and theft, 14-22.
We'd waive reading of the information or plea of not guilty.
I'll enter a plea of not guilty. And sir, your case is before Judge Webb, another judge. So I'm ordered that you appear before him on February 6th at 10 a.m. Okay. Anything? Yes.
Your Honor, he's currently being held on a $15,000 bond. From reviewing the file, it looks like the allegations are that a drill was taken from a home. We'd request that that bond be reduced to $5,000.
Your Honor, if that drill would have been taken off the shelf of Walmart, this man would be guilty of shoplifting. He's charged with residential burglary. That's breaking into someone's home and going in and taking that drill. That's why the bond is $5,000.
15.
It's $15,000.
We're asking for 5.
They say it's fine. Judge, I would agree to a bond of $5,000.
You can make that. Mark Cooper will get your case.
Bond set at $5,000. Anything further?
No, Your Honor.
14-20, State versus Travis Armistead, possession of oxycodone, DWI drugs. Looks like some related driving charges. This case is before Judge Webb. I'll have him also appear on February 6th at 10 a.m. 14-32, State versus Lawrence Jones, furnishing prohibited articles.
He's currently incarcerated on some unrelated charges, so he would absolutely qualify him if you don't have an application. Well,
So-
way reading of that information in our plea of not guilty, we would ask the court consider having him reappear next week for disposition. I think we can dispose of this quickly.
How much longer do you have to do in county? 28th next month.
I'll enter a plea of not guilty, and we'll have him reappear on January 30th
Yes, sir.
at 10 o'clock a.m.
Thank you, Judge.